In the battles near Kharkiv, the Ukrainian military liquidated Colonel Denis Kurilo, the commander of the 200 separate motorized rifle brigade. The death of Colonel Kurilo was reported by the Ukrainian ground forces. The brigade is normally stationed in the city of Pechenega in the Murmansk region. According to the information available, the 200th Brigade suffered the greatest losses during the invasion of Ukraine. In particular, the Ukrainian army destroyed 2 battalion tactical groups of the Russian unit, having the 200th Brigade's losses to exceed 1,500 soldiers. Russia targeted the Mykolaiv Regional Administration with an airstrike, resulting in a huge through-hole in the building. The photo was published by Vitaly Kim, the governor of Mykolaiv. According to Kim, nearly everyone, which is from 50 to 100 people, managed to flee the building on time. At the same time, rescuers are still looking for 8 civilians and 3 officers under the rubble. The Ukrainian Air Force shot down 2 Russian X-type missiles targeting Lviv. The West Air Command reported that at the end of the day on Monday, March 28, Ukrainian anti-aircraft missile forces destroyed 2 missiles fired by the enemy from the territory of Belarus. The Ukrainian military used radio equipment to detect and destroy enemy missiles at a distance of about 30 kilometers from the regional center. In addition, anti-aircraft missile units destroyed 2 enemy drones of operational and tactical level in the same region. According to the mayor of Irpin, Oleksandr Markushin, the city still needs to evacuate 4,000 people. It's worth noting that on March 28, Mayor Markushin declared that Irpin's full liberation from the Russian occupiers, with the Ukrainian armed forces clearing the city of the last Russian troops. Relevant footage was published by the military television of Ukraine. Ukроборонпром enterprises have mastered the repair of Russian-made trophy equipment, including Tornado and Hargen multiple rocket launchers, as well as the OSA anti-aircraft missile system. Natalia said, a spokeswoman for the state concern, spoke about this at the Ukроборонпром briefing. The U.S. Senate proposes to transfer the arrested Russian assets to the Fund for Assistance to Ukrainian Refugees and the Reconstruction of Ukraine. An ACAN bill was introduced by U.S. Senators Michael Bennet and Rob Portman. The fund will be managed by the U.S. Department of State with the approval of the United States Agency for International Development. Earlier on March 2nd, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland launched the Kleptocopter Task Force. It focuses on seizing the asset-sanctioned individuals, at the same time identifying the banks and cryptocurrency exchanges that help Russian oligarchs. The task force deals with assets related to federal crimes, planes, yachts and luxury real estate of wealthy Russian businessmen. Nearly 2,000 volunteers are cleaning Kharkiv after enemy shelling. Over 1,800 volunteers from different districts of Kharkiv joined the Let's Rebuild Kharkiv Together initiative of the Department for Housing and Communal Services. Volunteers, along with utility workers, are raking up debris and removing broken glass from the shelling. Since the initiative launched on March 9th, over 100 cubic meters of trash have been cleared from the streets. Mayor Igor Terechov thanks all Kharkiv residents and public utilities workers for their love of the city and called on them to continue cleaning up Kharkiv.